Right, before we get into the video, I'm going to talk to you guys about foottrading.co.uk.
Do you want to grow your YouTube?
Good morning, people. Welcome into your first stream of the day, but we may have quite a big problem because YouTube is having issues right now and it keeps half intermittently kicking the stream a little bit, which is bizarre. I know Virgin in my area have a problem, but this is, yeah, a big problem. A pretty big problem anyway. I don't really know what's going on, I can't lie, because 1 minute it says it's working fine, the next minute it says it's not. This is an issue. Yeah, I think it's all the same thing. It's all to do with, like, Google or something like that. Something to do with Google, like, all built up. This is a problem. A very big problem. We'll try and see how we go. We'll have to see how we go, but it doesn't seem good. Google had problems this morning. I know that. I saw quite a few people talking about it. But this is problematic. I don't really know what to do in this situation at the moment because I'm hoping it holds up, but we'll find out, I guess. Refresh the stream if you haven't done it yet already, because it should show it there. I'm hoping it's alright, but there are problems this morning. There are problems everywhere this morning. I'm good, John, mate. How are you, bro? How are you doing? Maddie, it's been good until now. It's been good until now. Something's going on and I don't really know what's going on. I don't think it's my internet. Yeah, the broadband's fine apparently. But it keeps kicking the stream. We'll persevere. Josh, I'm good though. Josh, I'm good. I'm going to see what happens. We'll persevere with it. I appreciate it, Danny. I appreciate it very much. What's wrong with the stream? You'll notice at certain points it's kicking me. It's kicking the stream. Because Google are having problems this morning. Hey, mate. I'm trying to connect for college and it ain't working. There's a problem with it. Love to see that, John. Flex, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? Long time. Yeah, basically, you can't see it, but on my end, on Streamlabs, it keeps saying it needs to reconnect. And it's a bit iffy basically there. Started the website, yes, Wednesday. Wish I'd done it earlier. Made 40,000 coins just on SBC for the cards. David, you'd love to see that. You'd love to see that. We had quite a few people subscribe in the last couple of days, and they're making a lot of coins. Love that. Dutch player. But yeah, they're having lots of issues at the moment, Google. I don't really know exactly what's going on, but there's a lot of problems right now. A lot of problems. But we'll see how it goes. We'll persevere. We'll go from there. Anyway, League SBCs are back. We had lots of coins with 100k for silvers and BPM. Love to hear that, Emmanuel. I love it. Love it. Yeah, basically, we'll persevere. See how it goes either way. But League SBC method is back, and I'm buzzing. I had to get a new phone because you broke your last one. How'd you break it? Did you throw it against the wall? In anger at FIFA. Pure rage. Another MLS guy there. Love to see that. Suck United badge. Got discarded. Sad. League SBC grind and chewing. Exactly. Exactly. It is back. You sold your whole setup and PS7 is going to for Xbox and PS. How comes? Were you not enjoying it anymore? I think that's half the battle is to enjoy it, realistically. Cheers, pick up Liga and MLS and yeah, so Nathan, I wouldn't be doing that. What I'd be picking up is players from the Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga Santander, those players. Anyone that's on the website and hasn't done it yet, go and invest in your League SBC Silvers. They're there for a reason. That guide's there for a reason. To help you guys make as many coins as possible. That's why the guide exists. Oh my god, look at that. A Sut United Tifo and a Sut United Stadium theme in the same pack. I've already got them, but... Don't join it, found it. Of course, controls playing with so easy with a PC. I get mine, yeah. Greg, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? Ruffins want more than now. I mean, ideally, yeah. I'm still pretty... I'm pretty chill with it at the moment. Like, I don't mind the sort of 1 or 2 to start with and get the cup stacked up and then go from there. I've got no qualms with that. Potentially, that's fine. That's nice. Love that. For the duplicates. Made 2 mil already in the past 4 days with the methods. I love to see that flex. If anyone saw it yesterday, we started trading from scratch on an account. We did it on here and TikTok. It's a video tonight. But we did it in about... We did the 100,000, like, literally next to no time. And then MLS guy, Netherlands guy in there. Where is he? Dubs. Look, it must be the first person rocking Sut United badges, Sutton kids that needs the division. Love to see it. Love to see it. Any profit from BPM put into League SBC silver investments? I mean, yeah, ideally. But you shouldn't even need to do that. You should just be able to buy them, realistically. BPM at the moment is ridiculous. Another Sut United Stadium theme. Did we get more League SBC today? Nah, I think we could get more, be like in a week's time. From there onwards, basically. That's the most likely. Another MLS guy. Love that. These guys are all being held on to right now, so it looks like I'm making a loss. But I'm waiting for an SBC to come out that requires rare players to sell them. First check rank 1 and go 6. I mean, 16 and 4 is pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. I get my 8 wins and I get the hell out of there. Once I get my 8 wins, I'm done. Yo, hello, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Well, hello. Hello, sleepy hello. Alfonso Pasta. Or Pastor. The busy guy. Things you love to see. The one that you really want is the Chinese Super League. That's the one you want. That's so easy to complete. That is such an easy SBC to complete. Another MLS guy. Been doing 2 accounts most weekends. I ain't got time for that, man. Thoughts of FIFA content so far? It's been okay. I don't think it's as bad as everyone's saying it is. But I don't think it's great either. It's been okay. That's the best way I think you can put it. I don't think you can put it any other way than that. It's been okay. Should you wait to buy League SBC investments till after the promo? No, you should be fine. Yo, Dave, how you doing, big man? Welcome in. No, you should be fine to do it now. You should be good. But yeah, we had, I think, 8 or 9 new people last night subscribed to the site, and one of them DM'd me this morning. They made 130k overnight. Their first time they've ever traded, they made 130k overnight, which is unbelievable. I don't get how you make profit from League SBCs when the packs are untradeable. The bonds alone make you profit, and not all the packs are untradeable. A lot of the packs are tradable. Oh, with the clown mask again. If the carry on, then yeah, we'll get the clown mask back out again. Hello, you know that you're a website subscriber. It's all on the website for you. It is all on the website for you, bro. So like all these Premier League guys and these Major League guys, I'm keeping for 2 reasons. First is I might use them in the League SBC if we get one soon. But secondly is if we get a daily SBC requires Premier League players or whatever, they'll boom. Constantly buying bronzes, 20k only for managers. I'd love to see that. Another Dutch player. So all these rare guys we're going to keep hold of for now. Because they're not selling for anything, so they'll sell for profit later on. Invest in silvers in top 5 leagues, indeed. Indeed. Website subscribers, you've got the full list there of the most profitable ones to go for. I had a look last night and it pretty much played out like I thought it would play out. You've got that list there. If you're a website subscriber, again, some of the guys yesterday made a lot of coins. You will make a ton. When the Premier League one comes out, when all those ones come out, you'll make a ton of coins. So make sure you go and invest now. You've got the list there for a reason. What do you think the best player in today's promo? Honestly, it could be anyone. It could literally be anyone. You right, Craig? How you doing? Welcome in, mate. Is it not kicking anyone? Is it not playing up for anyone else? The stream's playing up on my side. YouTube's playing up badly on my side. Greg, the whole list is on the website. The whole list of who you need to invest in is on the website. You've literally got the list. Tier 1 under trading guides. It's literally there. I don't know how many times I've said this in the last 24, 40 hours. In fact, the last month I've said it. It's on the website. Yes, I would sell tradable walkouts, Joshua, I would. You keep freezing. It's YouTube. It's YouTube playing up. I don't really know what I can do. It's Google having problems at the moment and YouTube having problems. Yours is working fine. You must be skipping because I can see myself skipping. Vince, you might not be for much longer because this is playing out. I don't get what's going on. Gruffin, shut up. Shut up. I've been saying it for a month now that it's on the website. Literally a month. It's almost like people at the website just go spoon feed me. Literally, like, take my phone and put it for me. It's not hard. It's on the website on the trading guides. It's been there for a month. Shut up, David. Shut up. Oh, dubs. I needed, I think I've got not far enough to do them. To do longs as the SBC for it. Where's the silver disc? Shut up, Matt. Can't be stopped. You'd love to see it. I literally, Craig, I literally put it up like a month ago. Literally a month ago it went up. And I keep like singing about it like, when this Team of the Year release, probably not for a while yet, mate. Got a fair old while till that happens. MLS again. Greg, it's not the end of the world, but you guys just don't listen. Like, even this morning, I posted in the sub chat, I literally said this morning, go to the website, go to the trading guides. Jake, with the morning membership on the channel, I appreciate it, break. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I'm hoping that this stream stays up, but YouTube are definitely having problems right now. Big problems. So every time I freeze, refresh. Yeah, Gruffin, it's supposed to be like, from the UK, I am indeed. It's meant to be there to sort of half spoon feed you, but also you still got to use some of your own initiative. It's the best way of putting it. Morning, Josh. How you doing, dude? I'm just hoping this stream stays up. It isn't. It's not the best day for YouTube. Yeah, Dave, but also over time you start to learn. This is a dub. I needed Longs players. I needed Longs players. That's a massive dub. I think I can do the MLS again. It's just yeah. It just keeps freezing. It keeps telling me the stream's disconnected from the YouTube server, and it keeps freezing. Oh, I've got to sell a Sack United player. That's got in. He came from our youth system. I'm going to quick sell him, I'm sorry. Yeah, new promos today. The new promos today, dude. It is today. It says that that's the point. But it's also, think about over time, right, is the more you start to learn stuff, so let's say theoretically, right, you buy icons at a set price, you then start to realise that sometimes your icons are selling very easily, you could sell a little bit, buy a little bit higher. You'll learn that the websites there is a very much a base and it gives you everything you need. But if you actually get on to be able to use your own initiative, you make even more coins. On top of it. Wait, 72 of you in here and 9 likes. Wow. You guys are horrible. You guys are mean. Don't forget, if you are new around here, we want to hit 40,000 subscribers. That is the plan, right? Like, 40,000 subscribers. When we do that, we're going to give away a next generation console. So someone will get a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series S. So, all levels. Do the stream on Twitch. So the reason why I don't do Twitch is most of my audience on Twitch watch in the evenings. So I would sort of ruin my sort of analytics stuff over there. I like YouTube. I like having the two sides, basically. So you get people that are on YouTube that get to watch me, and people that are on Twitch that get to watch me. I like the mixing the two of them up. Normally it's fine. It's just this morning there was loads of problems. When I woke up, there was issues with Google and YouTube, and it's sort of continued since then. It's continued since then, so it hasn't frozen for a while there. If I'm not mistaken, it hasn't frozen for a while. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's frozen for a while now. Oh, French League again. 2.5k, right? Listen, if you are doing League SBC right now, it is ridiculous. I'm going to record the bronze pack method video now because I might as well get it recorded. Hopefully it doesn't kick me or do anything weird, which would be annoying if it does, but we'll try anyway. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Don't forget to check out foottrading.co.uk. Loads of you subscribed recently. We've had people that have made 100, 200k in their first day. And if you haven't done it yet, I used the methods on the website. And in less than 12 hours, I took an account from scratch all the way to 100k. So check that out. But League SBCs are back. League SBCs are back. But some people don't want to do League SBCs because they don't want to grind, they don't want to do that. But there's an element of League SBCs that can make you guys a lot of coins if you just do it singularly. And that is Bronze Pack Method. A lot of you guys will know what Bronze Pack Method is. But I've seen a lot of videos this year. A lot of tutorials on it, and a lot of them are horrendously wrong. They're terrible. So what you have to understand about Bronze Pack Method is it requires patience, okay? Let's take this out, so I'm not shouting. It requires patience, a lot of patience. You're not instantaneously always going to make profit from it. A lot of the time you will, but not all the time. But what you really need to be thinking about with Bronze Pack Method is the long game. How much you can make in the long term. So let's start with the basics about what we're doing with Bronze Pack Method. Then I want to show you my club. I'm keeping all the bronzes that I get from the leagues that are in League SBC because I'm doing them. But if you guys aren't, it's time to sell basically as you go. So always with bronze pack method. This is the only bronze pack this year. Last year there was a 400 coin pack and a 750, and we only used the 400 coin pack. This year you've got to use the 750, and that's why it's slightly changed. It doesn't make it less profitable. It doesn't mean that you can't make coins. It's just changed. So when you open up the pack, what you want to do first off, just flip it around and check the leagues that you've got here. Rares always tend to sell, but if they're not selling for anything at the moment, so if we're talking about 300-400 coins minimum, keep them in your club. Don't sell them, whatever you do. Keep them in your club for now. Then the more important card we've got here is this League SBC left wing. Always knowing what's sort of on the game at the moment is important. League SBC wise, we've got the Eredivisie, which is this league, the MLS, and the French league. They're the leagues that we have got. So any players from those leagues are going to sell for something. So this guy here, I'm going to list him for 700 coins. If you compare price on him, he's got one at 650, which is about to end. There's a 700, and then there's like a 6 on 650. You'll get 700 coins for this guy easily. So that's basically the pack paid for with him alone. We're going to send this stuff here down to the quick sell pile. So that's the pack sort of profit. We've now got 3 players we are sending to the club. Now these 3 players here are important. Firstly, the rare cards. If they're not selling for very many coins at all you need to do with these cards here is just hold them for now and do nothing with them. When you want to sell them, it's a daily SBC coming out. That's the most important thing. Some daily SBCs require rare players. They require specific nations. That is when you sell these players, okay? If they're already selling for 5, 6, 700 coins, you can sell them, no problem. If they're not selling for anything, then don't. Simple as that. These other 2 here, okay? These you can hold on to for now and you can sell at any point. If you continue these cards up for 200 coins, they will always sell eventually. These cards will eventually sell if you keep on listing them. But again, you can hold them and wait for an SBC to come out and see if they sell. In my opinion, people who say to do that aren't being realistic. You're not going to sit there and bang out the same cards over and over and over and over again on the transfer pile because eventually they'll sell. It's pointless in my opinion and it wastes time. I don't think it makes any sense whatsoever. Open up a second pack, and this is the important thing to understand. Not every single pack is going to make you profit. If you look at these packs here, these cards, 200, get 200 coins on this guy. He's off league. You'll definitely get 200 on him. You get 200 on him. Again, you would get 200 on him. We don't really care about that. So this pack's going to be a slight loss, which is fine. Some packs you'll lose on. Some packs you'll win on. Overall, though, you will win. Overall, you will win. Bronze pack method will always be profitable. There's nothing to stop it from doing that. You just have to be patient with your sales. Again, if you look at this, right now, this Barona isn't selling for anything. But if we probably will get, the Libertadores and the Sudamericana SBCs, this card will fly. It will go through the roof. At the moment, I think the minimum price of silvers for the Ligon are 1,900, okay? These cards fly. Although they're bronzes, they fly to the price of silvers because they're hard to find. You can't really differentiate between bronze and silvers with Sudamericana and Libertadores, so they sell for a similar sort of price. It's really not hard. Really, really not hard. Again, this guy here, if we get Championship SBC, he may sell eventually, so right now, you just want to hold him. So we're going to flick all this down there, take the coins, and send to club. So we've opened up loads of these cards, and it's fantastic, but what you're really interested in here are going to be those current League SBCs to make an instant profit, okay? So I do just want to show you we'll do it from the transfer screen. I think it might be a bit easier to do it from the transfer screen. You're interested right now in the current League SBC players, right? So for example, I've got a duplicate Stroud there, 600 coins for him for the MLS. But if we go quality bronze and we go Ligue 1, we search this and we have a little sort of list on transfer market compare price. These are guys we packed today basically and yesterday, right? We're keeping these for League SBC, but this card alone is 2,700 coins in the market right now. This, I don't know how much this guy's going to be. Compare price to Martinho. Again, 1,800. He's just been listed. You're going to get 2,000 plus for that card easily. Nadir, I think we packed him yesterday again, like when we were doing it on stream. Again, 2,900. It is a huge amount of profit coming from these cards. Specifically Ligue 1, they're holding the most value compared to MLS and Eredivisie, but they still have value. Again, it's a case of being patient. Now, what else do you need to think about? For example, we're going to get eventually other League SBCs, okay? So we're going to go and get ourselves, over time, things like the Premier League, things like other leagues, so like Bundesliga, La Liga Santander. If you really want to, and you're happy to play the long game, you can hold those cards for even longer. So something like this guy here from Chelsea, again, right now, He's selling for what? If you were to sell him, you get yourself 500 coins, which is fine if you want to get the profit now, because that'll pay for your packs. But if you've just seen all the League 1 players be selling for 2,000 coins plus, you'll make a lot more in the long term. So my advice is, if you've got very little coins, so let's say you're starting with 200, 300 coins, my advice would be 200,000, 300,000. My advice would be to sell everything that has a value. Hold your rares because you can sell them for more later on. If you're the sort of guy with 5, 6, 700k plus, I would be holding these cards. It's likely we see like a League SBC every week or so now. You'll make a good chunk of your profit back anyway from the cards that do sell. But if you can hold these cards in the long term, you're going to make a killing. Even at minimum, it's going to mean you're going to be able to do the League SBC very, very cheap when it comes out. And again, if you can just see from what I've been stacking up in the last day from opening them up, we've got quite a few already. We've got quite a few of these cards already. And again, these cards right now don't sell for masses, but they will sell for lots. It's important that you do that. The other vitally important thing you have to do when it comes down to having League SBC cards or bronze cards, whatever it is always keep an eye on them. So as a standard thing you should do every day, you should go bronze. And as a bare minimum, if you've got your cards on there, advanced filters, value high to low, so we'll give you any sort of tradable cards. And you just want to check the price of everything you've got. So these guys are the ones I've pre-invested for League SBC, so he doesn't really count. But let me have a look at someone I haven't pre-invested in. Is this someone we packed? If that's a pre-investment. This guy here. This is perfect. So Stangle, for example. I go and check him. I'll have a look at him. 200 coins. Not worth me selling right now. I'll go through to somebody else. Let's have a little look. See if we've got anyone else from a random league. This guy here. Compare price on him. And you can see none of them are selling right now. But we're about to kick into the Adidas promo. The promo that started beforehand. A daily SBC that comes out, we'll see those boom. You've just got to keep an eye on your club. Always have one eye on what's in your club. It's as simple as that. To sum it up, BPM, open up packs and sell everything that sells right now, especially if you're on a low coin total. If you're on a higher coin total, hold the players from the major leagues. If you really want to make the most out of them, it's as simple as that. Any rares that don't sell for more than 2, 3, 400 coins, so you really want to sell them for minimum 400. Any rares like that, stick in your club and sell at a later date when an SBC comes out that requires rare players. Check the price of all your consumables. Some of them will sell. It's as simple as that. And then, finally, any cards that you've got that will not sell, you have two choices. The first, keep listing at 200 coins. Eventually they will sell. Or do what I do and convert them into silvers and then into golds and either get 2 player packs or those players will allow you to do daily SBCs completely and utterly free. That is how you do bronze pack method properly this year. That is how you'll make coins, a lot of coins, very, very easily. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon. One take fuzz. One take fuzz. Did it cut out while I was doing that? I don't think it did that time. It didn't freeze, did it? Let me put my headphone back in. It didn't cut out that time, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it did anyway. Oh, Mikey League SBCs are here. It's massive dubs. Massive dubs. Hello to anyone that just came in the stream, by the way. Hi, Ollie. How you doing? So I was recording the BPM video. Let me just rename that now, actually. So I've got it there. One take fuzz. You know it, Hills. Good morning, Daddy. How you doing? Rename BPM video. Thought about keeping the Twitch replays up on your Twitch channel. The reason why I don't keep Twitch up on my channel is because I use non-copyright songs. I use copyright songs on Twitch. And it means you guys won't be able to watch it. Now, I'm tempted to. James, how you doing, big man? I'm tempted to run non-copyright sounds because some of these songs are actually quite good. But basically, it will come down... Camsivar, how you doing, mate? It will come down to whether you guys would rather non-copyright music and me keep the videos up, or copyright music and me not keep them up. That's what it'll come down to, realistically. And I think copyright music's better. To be fair, recently I've struggled with one takes because my stutter's so bad. But you never know anyway. Hello, Luke. Hang on. Is that the Luke that lives in Sutton? Or is that a different Luke? Is that the Sheffield Wednesday fan, Luke? I'm sure that's Luke from Sutton. I recognise Bernasconi as a surname. Good for taking a risk with right back. Will be in this promo. I don't think it's too much of a risk. I can't see him dropping too much, realistically. I think he'd be fine. Great advice on the rare silver club talking the other day. Absolutely cleaned up in the league. And I told you. I told you. I thought it was Sutton, Luke. How you doing, Luke, mate? I thought that was Sutton, Luke. Long time no see, dude. Theories, the top 5 League Awards might be better than Liga and Mega Pack because Liga Nos overtook League 1 recently. It wouldn't surprise me. No, but remember, Liga's now taken over the Liga Nos now as well. It's bounced back again. They keep going up and down. I thought so, Luke. I knew it was you. How you doing, dude? Yo, Johnson, how you doing, mate? Johnson, I love all the awesome comments you put in my videos, by the way, bro. They are amazing. You're so complimentary, and I do really appreciate it. Have I used Rule Breaker for Alfonso? Oh, I've got to get rid of another. I keep having to discard Sutton United Stadium stuff. I've not used him. I've heard okay things about him. The two that I've heard the most, like, that have been unbelievable. Corona, who I use, he is incredible. He's unbelievably good. I love him. And the other one is Kappa. Apparently Kappa's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. When do you reckon next League SBCs are getting released? A week's time, probably. Last year, EA tended to drop them on League SBC Day. I appreciate it, Luke, mate. I appreciate it. Declan Rice and Dele Alli is so maybe you want to fund you up. They could be. Remember, though, when these leaks happen, a lot of the time, people follow those leaks and go, oh, cool. This leak's out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then you all end up investing in the same thing. The better idea you've got is to trade tonight. So basically, so far this year, every single promo, the market in these cards gets hit really heavily, right? So these cards come out and they drop really quickly because loads of people list them up. And then by about 8, 9 o'clock, they bounce by about 10, 15, 20%. Then they drop again at night and then they climb again. That's what you should be working with, in my opinion. Kappa's meant to be amazing. I've bought a load of Kappa because I think he's too cheap. Jesus Christ. I think he's too cheap at the price he currently is. So I bought a load of him for when he's out of packs. He's meant to be ridiculous. I really appreciate Johnson, mate. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. Like, yeah, Jesus Corona, honestly, he is unbelievable. He's my favourite card I have ever used on FIFA. I told Yellen to use him, right? And he was like, oh, he looked decent. He was messaging me last night and he was like, utter God. Utter God. He is ridiculous. Even if you use him just not off chem. So buy a promo, drop, sell it at 8, 9, and then buy it back to sell overnight. Sort of like that, yeah. Cams, you've got to keep an eye on the prices. Have a little look at them, though. It works every time. Usually you have to rely upon this card looks too cheap, and usually we talk about it in stream, so you should be able to see it there anyway. But there is an element of it there. It's worked quite a few times for me. What do you mean, Sleepy? You can invest in them tonight when we get supply, but if you're talking about League SBCs, it's League SBC Investment Guide. No. VPM's incredible now, Oliver. That's why I just brought the video out, because people are doing it wrong. So you see this guy, for example, people go and lift this guy up and be like, oh yeah, cool, I'll get 200 coins. If you wait a little bit longer, you'll sell them eventually for 6, 7, 800 coins each. Because Manafa's got to limit the amount of supply, Ollie. So if when Corona comes out of packs, he should climb slightly, to be fair, over time. Because he's out of packs. Corona keeps going down because he's continually in packs. Manafa's out of packs now. So that's why I got Manafa at 55k. I somehow managed to snipe one. Yeah, Camsify, trust me, there's a lot of deals at the moment. There's a lot of really good stuff that you can go for at the moment. What about Cornet? I like Cornet, but he's quite high expensive. He's quite high already. He's quite expensive already. Do I think he's someone you go and buy into now? Not really. Did the icon pack yesterday after you received him and got a Kocha? To be fair, his base is better than his mid. His base is more useful than his mid. Well, the website will sort you out. Flipped a lot of silvers overnight. Louis Chun! We've got another first owner Sutton player. Another one. You love to see it. We've got so many of the first owner Suttons now. I'm so happy. 55k is some nice profit. Yeah, I got him when he was out of packs, but I'm keeping him. I use Corona. 8k from your first ever mill. JS, I love that, bro. And that's with you trading with the website. I told you the website's levels. I mean, Matt, you can't really go wrong. If you get Machis at discard price, you can't really get wrong. Meant just to use Cornet, he's meant to be very, very good. Another Sutton United Tifo. They love to keep doing that to me. But yeah, I mean, matches you can't really go wrong with. Anyone that's discard price at Rule Breaker, you've got no risk on. It's easy. You cannot make a loss at pretty much at a discard price. Yes, Santa Glory, where's all the Wimbledon fans? I got them all triggered the other day on Twitter. I got them triggered on Twitter. Do you think you should sell League 1 players from League BPM or put them into League SBC? I do League SBC personally. That's what I do. League SBC is I'd rather open the packs up. So the reason why I do League SBC is the FOMO, right? You get rid of it in Milton Keynes, wow. Is everyone gets FOMO from opening packs, but if you grind League SBC, in the long term, you get packs for free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And you don't get FOMO then. You don't feel like you're missing out on opening packs. Yeah, Jake, if you're making profit of it, you're happy, take it. Keep doing it. 100 to 150 is a little bit meh. You can probably snipe them a bit cheaper than that. Like, I sniped a couple of the defenders earlier on for like 1,400 and flipped them on for 2,000. You can snipe them. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but you can. Matches is great for hunter training as well. Anyone that's close to discard price, you can't go wrong on. Anyone close to discard price, you can't go wrong on. Well, let me do the intro for League SBC to Glory for the first video tomorrow. This is why I like doing these morning streams, though. You guys, essentially, I do this during the day. Anyway, so you guys get to see me doing it live. It makes sense for me to go live. You guys get, like, content then as well. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. I said it before, but don't forget to check out Foot Trading. So many new subscribers for you guys that have joined the Discord. We've got people that are making 200, 300, 400k a day. They've never traded before. Over in the Discord, you've got the help of people that we pay, our mods. They're paid to help you guys get the most out of the site, get the most out of the Discord. But anyone can join that Discord. It is free. It always will be free. The link is down below. It will never cost a penny. Anyone's welcome to join our community, so long as you're not a twat, basically. But this is League SBC to Glory. I am buzzing. League SBCs are back on the game. And we've heard a lot of criticism from people on them, and it is wrong. They are superb. These SBCs are superb. People look at these SBCs and go, there's no 100k pack at the end. There's no player at the end of them. They're terrible. They are not. These SBCs are pretty cheap to complete. The only real expensive one you've got, in all honesty, is this one. Players from one club, exactly 11. Rare players, minimum 3. This is the only really expensive one that you've got to do, basically, because you need to get 11 players from one club, okay? That's it. The rest of these are very easy to do. The packs pack, a small prime silver players pack, a premium gold pack, small prime gold players pack, small prime mixed players pack, and then you get a mega pack. It's the same sort of theme across all of these, okay? It's the same sort of theme. One thing to look out for, this pack here that's a small prime silver players pack, anyone that is MLS, Ligon, or Eredivisie keep, sell everyone else, because you'll get profit back from those in the long term. But basically, we are grinding. These are so good in terms of just getting packs for promos. It will not take long to get the cards you need. Now, we've got a lot of the cards in the club already. We did a set of them already. I've opened up loads of bronze packs. If you want to learn how to do League SBC method properly, go and check out yesterday's video. It says it in detail. It tells you guys how to do it. If you follow that through properly and you do the method properly, it will never cost you a penny. You will always make profit from it. It's as simple as that. To sum it up, though, in terms of what I packed last year, we got ourselves a Team Elite Lewandowski, 2 Mbappes, we packed him twice, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar twice, multiple, we packed a promo card in every single promo, multiples in some of them, an unbelievable set of icons left, right and centre from the icon packs. We were able to do player SBCs for free, all that sort of stuff, left, right and centre for free. It is unbelievably overpowered, this. We packed well in excess of 15 million coins worth of players last year, and I aim to do the same again this year. Basically, what I'm going to do first is open up some more bronze packs, stack the club up with that. We're going to get those silver packs opened up, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm opening them up. And then we're going to look to see what we can complete from each of these SBCs and see what happens at 6 PM. I'm going to go over where you can buy players for these SBCs and where you shouldn't buy players for them. But remember, by getting fodder from these SBCs for free, you can do any player SBC on this game for free. So long as you grind it out, it will not cost you a penny. But I'll be back when we start opening up the silver packs. I'll see you soon. Boom. Will Gold Messi's price go up? And maybe a little bit for Weekend League, but not really. We are one like away from 50. We are one like away from 50. Yo, man, how you doing? Eddie, how you doing? Welcome in. But don't forget, if you are new around here, subscribe to the channel. When we hit 40k, which we should hit pretty quickly, we're gaining like 1,000 a month minimum. When we do hit 40k, we will be giving away a next generation console to say thank you for all the support. It'll be unbelievable. It is unbelievable. The support's been ridiculous. League SBC is about. I'm just so happy for this. This is what I care about. The League SBC grind is levels. So this guy here, I'll hold him. Eventually he'll sell for loads. He will sell for loads. Do I quick sell the contracts and kits? Yeah, I mean, some of the kits do sell. And you can mass list the contracts continually and eventually they will sell. But to me, it's just not worth the time. Starting to grind FIFA now since SBCs are out. Everyone's saying that. Everyone's like, I'm back now. League SBCs are out, I'm back. Again, if I wanted to, I can sell this guy for profit. And I can sell this guy for profit. At a later date, I might. But I'll hold them to for now and sell them later on. I love that, Sujas. We actually just hit 70. We just hit 70 likes that quickly. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Patch mid-nester from the third League 1 SBC. That's a massive dub. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Don't forget to throw your questions at me, whether it's trading. JS has got 1 million! JS subscribed to the website, guys, a little while ago, and he's just made his first million. He has just made his first million coins. JS, was subscribing to the website not the best thing you've ever done? 1 million coins. That is huge. You couldn't join the Discord server? Yelling, can you just make the literal link isn't dead, please? 9 icons sold today, 19 yesterday. Greg couldn't even trade with icons. And again, he's a website subscriber. And he sold 19 icons yesterday. 19. I told you you'd get it eventually. I said you'd get it eventually. Over time, I was like, you will get the hang of it. It will come. You just got to believe. Pat Van Basten from the MLS. Wait, Pat Van Basten from the MLS SBC. That's massive. That's huge. Should you pick up Prem Bronze as cheap as possible or not? But yeah, Prem Bronzes, Prem Silvers, they're all good to pick up. All of them. Any major league is a good place to go with. Can I control ads on YouTube? No, so they automatically run them. YouTube run or ads automatically. Site's been immense as always. I love that. Nick, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Hills, honestly, Dan and I talk about you all the time, bro. We're always thankful for support. Everyone that subscribes to the site, I know you make millions from it, and that's great. But I am extremely thankful for all that we both are. For the fact that you guys do subscribe and support our content, it means a lot to us. I don't take a penny from my YouTube, as I've said before, because Yellen, my brother who's in the chat, he does my editing for me. It means I can hammer out videos for you guys all the time. But I don't take pennies out of there. So that's why the site's so important for us. Is why we advertise it. Because people do really well. You can get tier 1 on the site. If you want to upgrade data, how does that work? You can literally do it via Discord, bro. We've got an area in the Discord which is upgrades. So you upgrade it. And then someone upgrades you. So you just pay the extra on top. You don't pay anything more than the extra. You don't pay a single solitary penny extra other than the £5. So if you're a tier 1 and you had £10 you spent, you pay £5 for tier 2, £10 for tier 3 to upgrade, basically. See me grow feels good. To several subs, keep it 100 since day 1. I appreciate it, bro, man. I can't believe it. Like, we've got a long way to go to be where I want to be, but by doing what I've done here, I've been able to set up other businesses with my brothers and build something like a future for my family, and that's what I care about. That's what I care about. Champagne, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. But if you do want to check the site out, even if you haven't got the coin or the money and want to subscribe to it, if you set up an account, there are free guides that you can read. They don't cost a penny for you to read to help you learn how to trade. The prices aren't there, but we're getting the Premier League Player month at 11, I think. That might be something I aim towards, right? With League SBC method. Get, like, Salah done or something. How many coins should you have to start BPM? If you're starting by doing the trading itself, the buying itself, sorry, then I'd be looking at something like 200k, even 50k technically, if you're going to sell everything straight away. But I'd want more than that personally. Is it at mods to Discord to upgrade to tier 3? Yeah, the mods can help you, bro. Again, just say Fuzz has told me to ping you. If you just at the mods, they'll do it for you. So, those who don't know, the tier 3 bot is a bot that we've developed ourselves. And it keeps an eye on the prices, and it pings you. It literally directly messages you saying there's good deals on the market. And you just go and search the player. And 9 times out of 10 it's a buy. 1 time out of 10 you just wait and wait for an undercut and get an unbelievable deal on it. They're incredible. XTZY. How do I pronounce that? I asked you before, but I don't get how to pronounce that. Hello, Theo. Playing the month for Amstel, mate. He put his early. He's been unbelievable. He's been unbelievable. Do 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 do. And don't forget, this morning's video, we'll go and like rate it at the end. It's basically how to do League SBCs completely and utterly summed up. Look at that, there you go. Off-league Italian guy, 1,200 coins. Love that. No, get back up there. Woodwiss. Tizzy, that's it, Tizzy. Cool, Tizzy. I'm going to try and remember it's Tizzy. I like to call people by their names. It's important to me, to anyone that watches me. I know a lot of these people, like who they support. Like I know Matt P supports Northampton. I try my hardest to get to know people, especially in the Discord. It's important. So you guys, it's not just a case of, oh yeah, you're subscribers or whatever it is. Like, people, you guys are important to me. The community we built is unbelievable. Consider that this community didn't exist 18 months ago. Look at it now. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. There is 128 of you in here, right? 23 likes from 100. 23 likes from 100. I've been setting random targets in my head in terms of the streams and what I want to hit. And the more you guys are supporting, the more I want to give back to you guys. So there'll be website giveaways and stuff like that. Nick, I don't think we'll get another League SBC today. I think we'll get, most likely next League SBC we get will be next week, Thursday, if we get a new one. Any there should be someone around in a second. Just give it a minute for them to get the ping, basically. If you struggle with names Taylor, that's easy. Taylor, Tizzy. Tizzy's not too bad. Tizzy's fine. It's more because it's the X in there. I'm like, what's the X stand for? Because normally, let's say your name was like Tizzy, you might have TXX or TXZZY. Because that usually stands for like a vowel or something like that. Anyone in tier 1 not had the League SBC, have the League SBC investment not loading? Should load perfectly fine. It's not tier 1, it's free on the website. What are you on about? The League SBC guide isn't. League SBC investment guide for tier 1. Yellen, can you just ping mods multiple times, please? It's loading fine for me, Greg. It's loading perfectly fine for me. Can you just ping the mods continually? This is real life. Fuzz on YouTube. Ton, I've been back on YouTube for a while, mate. How are you doing, my friend? I've been back on YouTube for a fair while now. All week we've been live. I think YouTube sorted out its problems because it's now holding solid. 88 likes. I love you guys very much. I love you guys very, very much. WRTQ, how you doing? Those that don't know, WRTQ won a account of me last year. I can't remember how much was on it, but it was WRTQ. It was well over 1 million, wasn't it? It was like 2 million, something like that. It was like 2 million, something like that. I can't remember the exact amount on it, but I did like a trade-in from scratch account, and then one of you guys would win it, and he won it. I swear you transferred the coins as well and got away with it. It's 4 AM here. Oh yeah! I forget that. But this is the reason why we do it. It's 3 million on it. There we go. But this is the reason why we do... See, 3 million coins I made in like a week or two. This is why I do the streams I do. So I do the morning for like Australia, Asia, that sort of part of the world. 2.7 million. That was what was on it. 2.7 million. And then the evening stream UK time is for Europe and America, basically. That's basically the aim of it. We'll hold him for now. Donated, how you doing? Hope you're good. I didn't invest in French League Silvers, but I managed to make 100k from bidding and stuff. That's a dub. But if you haven't done it yet, if you're a site sub, go onto League SBC Investment Guide. Those filters are the best ones to go for. They're the best ones to go for. I've got more than 3 million to be fair, Aaron. I've got like maybe like 400k sat in the club and about on the transfer pile about 500k in investments. Sitting chilling there. And then I probably got even more than that in the club now, to be fair. But if you want a website subscriber, just go and buy silvers, ideally including keepers, from the top 5 leagues. Even tier 1, so much a website to do. I forgot how sick it is since last year. We've added loads new this year. That's alright, Greg, don't worry, bro. Sometimes the website runs slowly. We've added even more this year. We added loads more this year to make it even more profitable than last year. We added a ton this year. It was ridiculous. We just sat them in the summer and said, what else can we add to it to make coins for people, and we sat down and wrote it. So you still got the silver spreadsheets to come. That's going to come once the League SBC settled down and we've got an idea of what the prices are like. We've still got that to come. You've still got the position area to come, I believe, and one other area that we're working on at the moment. Love that. Rare. A rare League player. Love that. 3 likes, the final push. 2 likes, technically. Do you reckon this guy knows Calvin? Do you reckon he knows Calvin? Is he, get it? Calvin Klein? The only underwear worth wearing, because that doesn't get, like, terrible within, like, a week. Boom. Grinded last night feels very OP. These League SBCs are incredible. They're genuinely incredible. Yeah, this year, though, because of the way that the cards are, you have to hold a lot more. So you see a bit of a drop initially and then a massive climb once you sell everything for profit. How to do this method? The video came out at early this morning. The link's down, the video brief from this morning. We got a dubs, we hit 100 likes. I love you guys. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it very much. We should get 700 for him. We'll list him for now. The way that I'm doing it this year is anything that's not selling for like at least 400 or 500 coins, that's rare I'm keeping. If League SBC out, it is indeed. Remember when yelling Pack Your Saviour? Don't forget me around that. I can't believe you Pack Your Saviour. Got 40k, how can I trade? The best way to trade at the moment with that budget is to take players that are either central midfielders and buy them with strikers on them as a central midfielder striker, or a striker that's central midfielders. So as an example that I've used in a video a million one times, Gabriel Jesus. Buy him with Cam, centre mid and CDM, but buy him on undercut. So let's say he's selling for 3,500 central mid, buy him lower than that, and list the backup for that. That's essentially the best way to make coins at the moment with that sort of budget. We'll keep this guy as well. He'll eventually go up in price. I did that for yesterday, right? And in about 3 hours of trading, I made 100k. It's easy. He's my second best striker behind Corona. Jesus Corona is unbelievable. He's the best card I've used in FIFA pretty much ever. So even more Major League stuff. We'll keep hold of all this stuff for now. Just wondering if you trains the most part-time depending. It's the most part-time depending on content. It's good at any point in the day, right? It depends on what you do, right? So if you're looking for icons, for example, in my opinion, you do those at like 6 PM. Because the 6 PM content can dictate if they drop or not. But if you're just doing like random flipping, then any time of the day. It might be sort of quieter at certain points of the day, but it can be done at any time. Corona's incredible, Mike, honestly. He's my favourite card I've ever used. I love him. I literally love him. No worries, Michael, mate. I appreciate all the support, dude. It means a lot. Tizzy, I wouldn't buy him now. I wouldn't buy him now. I'd be waiting until later in the week, like after Weekend League. Another League SBC? Look at that. Alright guys, I just want to give you an idea of just how expensive some of these League SBC cards are getting. Like, this Marseille striker, 57 rated, going for 3,000 coins. We've just packed him. There's a Sut United player as well. I love you, Louis. I'm sorry, mate. Sorry. Really sorry. I just want to give you an idea of sort of where we're at with these at the moment, because I don't mind buying a couple of players, but I just want to show you how many bronzes I've packed for this and why it's so overpowered, right? So, if we go to, we'll go transfers and do it this way. Transfer list. If you just have a little look at this, right? So, if we go player search, quality, bronze, league, Ligue 1, almost all of these have been packed. Okay? I think actually all of these have been packed. All these guys here. So, we've done this in basically 1 day of grinding, 1 day of opening up. We opened some packs up yesterday night stream, and I'm live on YouTube right now in this stream, okay? But the reason why I find this so overpowered, and the reason why it's so important that you open a lot of bronze packs up, is if you look at the SBC itself, there it is, League 1 SBC. This one here is players from one club, maximum 1, quality is max silver, and the overall rating of this team is only 62. So you'll be able to get a lot of the bronzes that you need, a lot of things to complete this team in bronze packs, because it's only a 62 rated requirement. And then this one here, yes, it requires 1 from every team, but again, the rating requirement on this is only 65. 3 rare players is fine. You can literally go and put bronzes into this here, this SBC here, just standard bronzes, and then go and buy someone like an Icardi for 1k to boost the rating up. It's that easy. So 11 Ligue 1 players, 11 from one club, sorry. rare players minimum 3, and team overweight at 65. You can just go and buy one player to bump it up. So let's say theoretically you go and pack, I don't know, loads of players from the one that I've got. I think it's Lons I've got, is the one I've got. So let's say you pack, I don't know, 10 players from Lons. All you then got to do is find their 1 or 2 players that are gold or expensive and buy those to top it up. It's that easy. It doesn't take long at all. And a lot of these teams have bronzes throughout them. So a couple of newly promoted teams, they've got bronzes for days. It's so easy to do it on. So that's what it's all about. But again, I'm opening up bronzes, going to open the silvers up. Anything worth seeing, I will show you. So next time you see me, I'll be opening the silvers and showing you them. I'll be right back. What about Mars SBC? My brother did him and loves him. My brother loves him. Absolutely loves him. So, like, it's a no-brainer. In my opinion. Especially because you can do him grinding him with League SBC pretty much. You just got Ryan, you just got to find like the filters that are working. Remember also, it's not always about instant profit. So if you watch the video that I brought out yesterday, well, actually it's come out tonight. So I did it on TikTok. By the way, our TikTok's, the link will be down below. Yellow, I'll put it in for you guys for our TikTok because you get the trading advice early on TikTok. But basically, I bought cards and they sold 3 or 4 hours later. So like I went and did bits of my day, went about my day like normal, and then I went and then they sold. So sometimes it's a case of like just being patient on what you're going to buy and what you're going to get. You don't automatically make the profit there and then, but it will come eventually. Complete League 1 SBC and got a few 85s and 84s. Camsify, that's banging. It's all fodder at the end of the day. It's going into your club. It's pure fodder. Remember to factor that fodder into the price, the coins that you're spending. So say you think, alright, I'm down 5k today, but you then go and pack an 86, you're not down at all because that 86 is saving that money. Yeah, Ollie, still go with it. Because the prices are still the same prices, but a lot of those teams are silver only. So for one of them requires, like, they require maximum silvers, they will boost. So just go with that either way. I promise you, no matter what, they'll make profit. 107 likes. What? You guys are legends. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for that. And like I say, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. We're about to hit 31,200, I think. I think it's 31,200 about to hit. When do I play Corona Striker? Striker, dude. What do you mean play? Sarah, what do you mean play? I play Corona Striker with Fekir. It's a ridiculous partnership. Like, it's a joke. Fekir just bangs in top corner and finesses it constantly. And Corona just puts away no matter what he does. He's unbelievable, Corona. He's ridiculous. Some Danish players were selling last night, but I don't think they are anymore. Oh, he might be, actually. For a non-copyright playlist, it's actually quite a good playlist, this. Do I use League SBC tradable silvers or do I sell them? It depends. If I've got a lot of them already, I'll sell them, but most of the time I'll keep them. The cards that you tend to sell are from the bronze packs and anything you get in the tradable like silver packs and whatnot for them. Fakir with Maestro is unbelievable. No worries, excuses. Going for a COVID test for that garbage and voice is gone. Hopefully it's not, bro. Hopefully it's not. Who this? I don't check teams. Sorry, bro. I don't do that. If I did that, then it would end up being like my streams would be full of me just doing to people's teams. When we stop because of my health, my streams tend to be an hour and a half, 2 hours long. As we're starting to elongate them, we'll be able to bring more of that. The filters in there is that golds and silvers and bronzes, Ollie. I think it says it on there. It says it on the instructions. Who else to see my team? Alexandria, that's my team at the moment. The only tradable players in this team are Ripart, Corona and Manafa. They're the only ones that are tradable in this team. Got COVID, it is rubbish. I've had it twice. It nearly killed me. It put me in hospital for blood clots. If I use each sack card, it's amazing. I've heard he's really, really good, but he's meant to be quite heavy feeling like Ronaldo is, and I didn't like Ronaldo. Salah confirmed, is it Salah? But is SBC already out? Jesus Christ. Is his SBC out? Look at the cards. 93 pace, 93 dribbling, 91 shooting, 86 passing, 81 physical. It's not the end of the world, Ollie, don't worry. The thing is, Ollie, you don't tend to ask a lot of stupid questions. You tend to do it yourself. It's not too bad, Alexander. I've got 3.5 to 4 million coins to spend if I want to. Not on his fight, honestly, dude. It's not a problem. Is he out yet, Salah? He is. Only 7. Alright, Yellen, so just for a quick note for you, Yellen, put this part number 2, not number 3. Number 3 can be the other bit. But guys, Mohamed Salah is out. He is the Premier League Player of the Month. 4-star, 3-star. Although he's got ridiculous shooting, so it's probably not going to matter. 83, 85, 85, 86, 87, 87. 83, 85, 85. So 2 85s. An 86. 2 87s and an 88. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm not sure about that one. That's iffy. I'm going to check the price of it. You can use League SBC, like I said, to grind these players, but I don't know if I want to be grinding Salah for that price. I'm sort of torn. But that's Mohamed Salah's Player of the Month. And again, when you do this method, you're able to link stuff up to him and whatever. So it's really, really cool. I'll be right back. Why are we saying Cornet? Why is someone saying Cornet? I'm confused. Just buy him from Salah for half the price. Yeah, cool. I mean, that would make sense. I'm going to record that third part again. The part afterwards, because I think it's a little bit too long. Delete that. So we'll keep the Salah part. Let's just record this part again as well. Alright guys, so take 2 on this part because I didn't like how long it was to record it. But I do just want to show you how expensive the bronzes are. Not how expensive bronzes are, why bronzes are so important. So, I've packed quite a lot of bronzes so far. And the reason why bronzes are so OP this year for this method is because League 1, for example, this one here. League 1 players exactly 11, players from one club, max 1, player quality max silver, team overall rating 62, right? So you need 1 from each club for this one here. 1 from each club. So literally, you could probably do that from not far off packing 1 from bronze packs. You might need a few silvers in there, or a few silvers that you buy or whatever. Fine, fantastic. But bronzes cover that pretty well. This one here, a lot of the clubs have got quite a few bronze players in their clubs in general. It's 11 players from the same club, okay? So again, only 65 rated. You'll be able to pack quite a few of the bronzes. You'll probably get quite a few of the silvers along the way. All you've then got to do is top it up potentially with a few golds, which won't cost a lot. And again, if you need to boost the rating, you can just stick a gold in there. That's why bronze packs are so good this year for this method, because of the low rating requirement. Even down here, 70 rated, you could probably throw a few bronzes in there as well. I've got quite a few bronzes already. Next time you see me, I'll be opening up those silver packs. Anything good from those leagues, I'll show you. I'll be right back. Hello, Anthony. How you doing, big man? Cornet didn't win. They didn't win. People are being winds up. People are being wind ups. I'm good, Anthony, mate. I'm good. I'm not bad at all. I'm not bad at all. Hope you're good too, dude. No, classic packs is what I want. I'm bidding for 500 La Liga, still not getting one. People are investing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you guys have had ages. You guys have had ages to get it done. Love that. Love that. Another League SBC bronze. You love that all day long. That is what we're looking for. Two seconds. Just go to tier 3 fast and make it back in a week. Tier 3 will make you a ton of coins. It will make you a ton of coins. It will make you an absolute ton of coins. Go on, be MLS. I see American. Yes, you'll have to see it. MLS. We've got MLS and we got Liga in one pack. You love that. Love that, love that, love that. Start United again. Tier 3, Tizzy. Tier 1 upgrade to tier 2 for 10. So tier 2, yeah, tier 3 for 10 quid per month. So it's £10 to upgrade. If you're tier 2, it's a £5 for an upgrade to tier 3. If you're tier 1, it's a £10 upgrade. Love that. So invested way earlier. I've been saying it a million times. I don't think it's horrendous, but I think it's a little bit expensive. I think it's a little bit expensive. All these cards here, they're going to sit in the club and they're going to make me bank at some point soon. Just hold on to them for now and they're going to make me absolute bank. It depends on how much Salah's price comes in. If it's like double the price of his inform, then it's horrendous. Yeah, Salah got paid a month, yeah. Probably deserved it, for being entirely honest. He's been ridiculous this month, like utterly ridiculous. I don't know if it's good value. I don't know if I'd say good value. I think good value is pushing it just a tad. I think good value is pushing it a bit. Like, I don't think it's good value. I think that's... Florian, yeah, they should do, yeah. There's no reason why they wouldn't. If anything, I think they might climb a little bit further. Mate, why do they keep making me discard Sutton stuff, man? The Salah SBC is probably a month in it. It's usually a month from when they come out. Thing is, I do that Salah, but it doesn't really fit my team. So video, I'm opening those packs to understand how I get to make profit by selling stuff. If you might say you don't understand it, it's because you're not doing it. You've got to do it to understand it.
Hey,
So Pesio for Venezia.
I kind of just called to hear your voice.
4 weeks, yeah, it's usually a month you get for it.
I've been
Trying to flip Collar and David at the moment.
thinking about
Slapping gold Salah. I think you have to look at Salah with the mentality of what does his inform cost. Like, for example, Ronaldo's player of the month costs the same amount to do as his ones to watch, and I would always rather his ones to watch because it's a live card and tradable. So that to me is the important point.
I miss being around you. Hearing you. I think of you every day.
That's a great pack.
I hope and I wish that
That's a
you
superb pack.
so long.
Libertadores card in there. Netherlands League player in there. French League player in there.
And I just thought of
Why did I just sell him? What an idiot. You've got 2 Dutch League players in there. Mortensen as well. I'd rather just go and buy Messi than do that Salah. I mean, you're not wrong. I think if you're a Liverpool fan running the Premier League, he'll be fine. It's a good card. It's a decent enough card. Do I think it's worth that? What they're charging for it? It's probably of value, maybe a little bit too expensive, but...
the idea of you listening to this. The thought of you on the other side of the line.
Yeah, Michael, that's the best sort of card to use for position trading. Those ones that basically discard, but the position ones aren't.
Not again.
Messi this year,
Don't be missing me too.
this is one of Messi's most usable years.
I hope you do.
Normally he's not remotely usable. Yeah, half, yeah. But the top 5, so the Premier League and those sort of ones, I might not keep in the long term. If an SBC comes out that requires them and they go up in price, I'll sell them. They're only being kept at the moment because they're not up that much. So basically, at the moment, let's say theoretically, right, so far today opening these packs, I'm about 30k down, right, from opening these packs so far. They'll eventually, I'll get that back by selling them. League 1 I keep because you use League 1. You wouldn't sell League 1, you keep those.
Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
He should sell for something. Dutch League. Messi's top 5 wingers this year. I played him at Camel Striker. I won't play him at wing, but this is the first year that I've used him and felt like he's usable. Like his meta. Love that, Todd. We've been awful this season, though. We've been terrible. Mahomes is like a shade of his old self. Yeah, WRTQ. I'm not really listing anything though. I'm keeping everything in the club now for proper later on. Another MLS. We'll do a few more of these packs and then we'll get the silvers opened up, alright? Another MLS. Another 2 MLS. I'm going to pop them up there for now because we are going to be doing MLS in a bit. Since you're 4 days, is it worth paying over 500? Yeah. So if you pay like 700 maximum in and around that. My Mike and Ike's! No! Well, that's those ones gone. Mike and Ike's Tropical Typhoon. Best sweets ever. That sugar kick to keep me going. Love that, half. Love that. So what I'm here to do, I'm here to help. Without your content, I wouldn't enjoy FIFA as much as I do right now. I'm doing this so fun to do, honestly, thank you so much. No. Thank you guys for watching my content. I haven't got a channel, neither me nor Dan have a channel, the ability to look after our family like we do, without you guys that support us left, right and centre. We're always thankful. Love that, Mikey. Yeah, fair enough. Then WRTQ, if you've done that, you're doing well. Andrew, how should you invest in what? I'm waiting for Salah's price to come up, Amy. I'm going to find out. Sometimes it takes a while for his price to settle, and I don't want to be like, oh, he costs 5 million coins, because someone's done a solution with bloody, with icons. Honoured, Todd. Honoured. I'm honoured. Salah's price ain't there yet. I'll wait for it to come up. Kieran, watch tonight's video, right? Tonight's video, I recorded it yesterday. You even get to see me in Tesco's. I recorded it yesterday. I started at 10k and I ended the day with 120. So those sort of trading methods are perfect for you, bro. So at 5:15, I promise you watch that video and you won't regret it. Yeah, Greg, as long as you pay 700 coins or below for the silvers and major leagues, you'll be fine. But bidding on those cards in Shadow Hunter specials aren't really doing well for me. You haven't just got bid sleepy, buy them. So let's say you're looking at Milinkovic-Savic. And on there he's saying buy for 17, sell for 19 or whatever, or 20. If you get him with a strike on him, he sells for even more. So look at the position changes as well. You need to like, work with it. I'll show you in a second what I mean. No, the mods can as well. Luke can, I think. Jake, I promise you someone will be with you. Andrew, you get to see me in Tesco. In the Christmas aisle. But let's say, for example, right? These are the two main ways that I would trade right now. The first one is, let's say you are under 250k, right? This is the method. Now, there are loads of players just like Gabriel Jesus. Use more than just him, okay? So Gabriel Jesus, as a standard, you'll see it in tonight's video, sells for about 1,000 coins, right? So Gabriel Jesus like that. When we go and searching with position changes on them, because these position changes have a value, they cost money. As a cam, he's selling for about 2,000. I probably could buy that. going to buy that list for 2.7 and see what we get for it. But on average, Gabriel Jesus is selling for about 2,000-ish with a cam card on him, alright? The reason I bought that one, it has a hunt on him as well, so it's a bit more value, okay? So that's this one, okay? So there's that one there, right? Then we look at centre move. Remember, cam to CMs are very, very expensive, so suddenly he gets even more expensive, right? So cam to CM, expensive, he sells for even more, okay? And then CDM, even more expensive, because CM to CDM costs even more money, right? So that's what you should be looking to do. Now remember, if it's got Hunter on it, it's worth a bit more. It's worth a bit more than that. So just be mindful of that for example. But those are the sort of cards you want to work with. Now, I'm sure you guys can think of quite a few cards just like him that fit that same mould. Conversely, if you've got someone who is a central midfielder, look at them for strikers, alright? Yeah, Jake, I might have to wait till Dan then. Well, I'll speak to Dan and see if we can sort it out that someone else can help as well. Conversely, someone like Alan, for example, if you look at Alan, this is the one I used yesterday. Costs 1,000 coins, give or take, alright? Now if we go and look at him with a striker, he sold for 2,400, alright? Who doesn't sell though? Tizzy, who you saying doesn't sell? If you're saying Jesus doesn't sell, it's wrong. I saw about 30 of them yesterday. Even that, Shadow on him. There's 1,500 coins gap on him. For Shadow. So that's at like a low tier. Then mid tier, for example, you want to look at special cards. So let's say we take Milinkovic-Savic as an example. Go Team of the Week. Find out what he sells for standardly. Yeah, he does sell, Tizzy. Overnight, he does sell. I sold a ton of them. So, for example, Milinkovic-Savic, right? As a standard right now, at CM, it's selling for 22,000 coins, alright? Let's keep going up. Where's that striker set? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should have bought a striker. I should have bought a striker, right? I didn't buy a striker, now I'm regretting it. Someone just bought a striker a minute ago. With a striker, so he sells for 22k. With a striker, he's selling for 25, alright? So he sells for more, alright? Sells for a lot more. Again, you can do the same thing. Overnight, he sells for more. Tizzy, if you're saying Jesus doesn't sell at CDM or CM, you're inherently wrong. The video coming out tonight will show you that you're wrong. So that's basically what you do, right? And then special cards specifically, they rise a lot overnight. They rise a fair amount overnight. So you can probably get 26 for them. That's what you want to be doing. So someone like a Gabriel Jesus, let's say he's listed at CM for like, I don't know, 3,700. I was listed at about 3,003, 3,005. That's usually the sweet spot to get him sold relatively quickly. Dun, dun. You don't need to snipe. I don't snipe any of these players. I just go and search through them. I've got a list of like 15 players that I use. I use like 15 players for doing that method and just work my way through them one by one at a time. It's easy. We are, Jake. We've had a few prints we bought recently. We've not really been pushing it too much recently because we've been so busy with everything else. We're going to start pushing it again soon. Salah's coming in at just short of 1 million coins. It's too much in my opinion. It's a great card, but just short of 1 million coins. You buy them lower than that, Sleepy. You buy them low. Why would you buy a card for 3,000 coins and sell it for 3,000 coins? You buy it for like lower. So if you see a centre mid selling for 2,000 coins, you know he sells for 3,500. You can buy that. Yeah, WRTQ. I think it's too expensive, in my opinion, anyway. Like, you can tell me if you think I'm wrong, by all means. Like, I'm willing to listen to people that think I'm wrong. But I don't think... Like, if you grind him, fine. But I feel like a lot of the time now, EA do this thing where they go, oh, we know you're going to grind it anyway, so we'll charge more for it. No, sometimes they just sit there, sleepy. A lot of times they just sit there. Yeah, Concarlo, if you want to just do BPM and sell them, by all means do it. If that's what you want to do, I literally just recorded a video on it. It is a great idea. There's nothing wrong with doing BPM and selling the cards you get instead. Nothing wrong with that at all. I prefer to open packs up though. Magic is fine, don't worry about it. Half, what do you reckon for that then? 900k. To me that's too high, but what do you reckon? To me that's too expensive. Thoughts need 20 weeks as a need for seller. You might do alright on them. It depends on the chemistry requirements. If the chemistry requirements are quite high, then they could do alright. Hello. How comes you're back? Hi.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Little brothers have come back.
Oh, hello YouTube.
Oh, hello YouTube. Oh. Expensive but not overpriced. I think that's probably fair. Probably fair way of putting it. What was he meeting for?
Pardon?
What was the meeting for?
Someone enough to see that for open day, right?
What open day?
Next to the 6 on
No, don't. Do I look like a slave to you?
Literally.
No.
We'll give you food with that.
What's that?
We'll give you food with that selling point.
Right. So right, I get fed anyway. Cheers. Thanks all the same. Can you ping Yellen and ask him about what needs to be done for what needs to be sent?
What for the gun?
Yeah, and then put it together for me, please. 83 and 85 chem. I mean, Ron, that's not a bad shout. You could go for it. I don't think it's going to make you a millionaire by any such imagination, but you probably would do alright with it. Fodder might climb a little bit because of Sada, but I don't think it's going to go like sky high. Not everyone's going to do Sada. Not everyone's got a million coins to put into an untradeable card like that. So just bear that in mind. Yeah, Tom, that's not a bad shout. That's really not a bad shout. If you do League SBCs and get fodder, brilliant. Let's get down to basically 2960. Michael, if you're doing pure BPM, 100k maybe. If you're doing pure BPM. When do you sell your Sutton players? Never. Never. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think long term he'll just get surpassed by another card anyway. Because think about it. If you had another inform on the market, it would probably cost similar to the amount this costs. So can I justify this amount now? Probably not. What do you mean half-half? How do you grind towards the card? What's the whole concept? Can you explain it? Right, so basically, let's say you're aiming for Salah, right? Salah's the card that you want. It's nice. We've got a where's the guy again? I don't think it's that. So let's say Salah's the one that you want, okay? The first team to focus on is always the most expensive, okay? Thomas, I will in long term, yeah. I'm not doing it to profit off them right now. I'm doing for League SBC. So the first one you would aim for is 88, right? So anything that you get will go into this card, whether it's Rivals Awards, whether it's Foot Champs Awards, or whether it's League SBC grind. So yesterday, I did the League 1, and I got Alexander Arnold's card. So he could go into this basically, right? I've got Robertson here from Random Grinding, with League SBC, you can do like someone like a Simeone. You can use the fodder you get from League SBC grind to do him. Fodder you get from League SBC grind to do Benzema, Parejo. All those cards can go into that SBC and complete that one. You start the most expensive and work your way from there, basically. But Thomas, to answer your question, if I was to sell everything that I packed, yes, I'd be well in profit right now. But I'm keeping everything from the top 5 leagues, every rare silver, every rare bronze that I get, and everyone that's in League SBC. If I was selling them, I'd make a huge amount of profit. What I'm doing is either going to wait until the League SBC comes out for major leagues, sell those for profit or use them. Or when we get SBC that requires Premier League rares, for example, that will do well. The bronze rares will do well from them. Any sort of rares will do well. Alex, I was just showed a minute ago what to do with low budget, but again, it'll be shown in the video tonight at 5:15 PM. Right, let me open up these silvers then. We've got 30 silver packs, and I've probably got another 30 that I can craft. No French fans. I know, right, Jay? I hit like 2 or 3 yesterday. I hit like 2 or 3 French fans yesterday. Your tier 2 subscriber is tier 3 much better. Why? So tier 3 you get the tier 3 bot that directly pings you. It said this is a good deal, go and look at it. You can then look at that and go, it's a good deal, but I wait for an undercut. Or that's a really good deal, I'm gonna buy it now. But yeah, Jake, no French managers yet. I don't understand how. Some nonsense, absolute nonsense. Any other methods? Well, in terms of trading, Ryan, utilising silvers is very, very good. So, for example, Premier League silvers, bid on them, snipe them, anything like that. So, for example, there might be Premier League silvers selling at 600 coins, alright? You're sniping them getting at 600 coins or whatever it is, but some of them sell for a lot more than 600 coins. Some of them sell for 2 or 3 times that. Let me just quickly add this bit. 2 seconds. No noise. Stop him walking. Alright guys, so we started opening up the silvers, and within the second or third pack we got ourselves a League Gun guy. Again, selling for quite a bit of coin, which is very, very nice indeed. 2,000 coins on him. Obviously the one we're going to try and do first is the one with 11 from the same team. That one there, you're probably going to have to buy 2 or 3 players for, which is likely going to cost you maybe 3, 4, 5k. The reason why that doesn't matter is you can sell some of the bronzes you pack, but also one of the packs for each of those SBCs is tradable. The silvers that you get in that, you'll be able to sell to cover the cost of that, if that makes sense. So it's completely fine. I'm going to keep opening up these silvers. Like I say, get them done. We'll probably then convert some of the silvers into golds, and we'll go from there. I'll see you soon. Boom. Be good. I'm just holding them back like, don't move. No, Tissy, there's loads of deals. There's loads of deals in the tier 3 bot. Listen, a lot of people say stuff like this. Yeah, Thomas, on everything. Every single card that we use, it pings you on. People do this all the time. Surely if everyone's got the tier 3 bot, no one gets any deals. Yes, everyone gets deals. Otherwise, we wouldn't sell it and it wouldn't work. Everyone that uses it knows it works. You get loads of deals on it continually throughout the whole day. And it might ping, let's say theoretically, right? It pings, I don't know, Trezeguet Prime at 230, 240. Whatever it is. There might be 2 or 3 on there. So you might go and buy more than one. Someone might buy one, you might buy one. Yeah, Jordan, if you just do BPM by itself, it's incredible. How's Monty? He's still a little dick. Still a dick. He doesn't like anyone or anything but himself. And Sean. Where is he underneath it? Had 8 French managers yesterday. I've not got 1 today. I didn't get 1 single manager today at all. I think the stream sorted itself out in the end, didn't it? Which is a dub. Have I got the new COD? I haven't. I've looked at it. It looks alright. Do I think it looks great? Not really. I think it looks a little bit meh. Poor Monty. No, poor everyone else. Trust me, poor everyone else. Picked up about 30 Prem Silver, 700 coins. You can't go wrong, Greg. You cannot go wrong. Best cards to buy because of the new SBC. Which one you want about? There's loads of new SBCs. Be tradable, please. Nope. So what would be the next net spend off doing bronze packs to finish the League SBC? Nothing. In the long term, nothing at all. In the long term, as long as you do it properly and you're patient, it doesn't cost you a single penny. You also have to account for the fact you get loads of fodder and you pack stuff as well. That stuff has a value too. Tier 3 is awesome, Tizzy. If you're not sure about it, ask anyone in the Discord. The people who use Tier 3 will love it. Hello, Sean. Hi. That's Sean Woods, my other brother. He sat next to me. Mohamed Salah? There's not really much to link to him, bro. I wouldn't bother. Have I tried the silver pack method? I do it every now and then. Right now isn't the time for it. It's not going to make enough coins right now. You have to get very lucky in what you hit. Yeah, Jordan, that's the way to go, bro. Everyone's going to look at the League One. But don't put that in chat. You're telling everyone in chat what you're doing. They're all going to go and steal them off you. You should be able to, for every time you complete the League One, you should probably be able to complete the Eredivisie and MLS twice. That's my guess. Something like that anyway. The MLS should be a piece of piss to complete left, right, and centre. Should be very, very easy. And while you're doing this, you should be able to stock up on the other leagues as well. So like my plan is to have a net spend of like 200-300k and have everything stacked in the club. I'm fine with that. You get it from when you bought the tier 1. Tizzy, that's when you get it from. Be tradable. Because I think I bought you for pre-investment. I did. JS, you could probably start if you're going to do pure BPM. If you're doing pure BPM and selling everything, 100k is fine. 150k. If you're just doing pure BPM and selling absolutely everything, that's perfectly fine, dude. That's all you need. Yeah, Jordan, this is what I'm saying. Delete your message, bro. Don't tell everyone. Like, someone did that message for the poor guy. Can I do it? Remove. There we go. I saved you, Jordan. I saved you. Never do that in chat. The moment you do that, everyone's going, oh, he's making coins that way, is he? Well, I'm going to go do the same thing. Yay, me. Worth buying Prem Serie A League 1 something like 800 max. Kamzavai, I swear you're a website subscriber. But yes, it is worth doing that. But I've been saying this for months now. Pre-invest in League SBC Silvers. I've told everyone this for months. Tina Holmes, nice, his MLS guy. Gotta spread the love, yeah, but then you end up getting screwed over, bro. I love that you're kind. I love kindness. It's awesome. Like, I do love kindness, but I wouldn't want you to get like screwed over by it, if that makes sense. I really appreciate everyone that's been in here, by the way, today. It's been unreal. We've got 125 of you in here. Absolutely incredible. And we had 119 likes. Thank you all very much for dropping a like on it. Thank you to all the new subscribers today. It's been utterly awesome. Utterly, utterly awesome. Today is a good day, mate. Today is a good day. League SBCs are back. New promo tonight. Is worth pre-investing in League SBC bronzes? Yep, Nathan. Bronzes and silvers are perfect. You'll make less from the bronzes than you make from the silvers, but you still make something. The Lons, honestly, I might be able to do the all 11 team with Lons. I'm almost certain I can. Yeah, Florian's literally like we got you, bro. I've already spotted it. The Hawks, the Vultures, they're circling. Chalobah, I think I bought him. Dub sticking up there. I think I bought Chalobah yesterday for like League SBC investment as well, but we've got Impact now, which is a dub. Just remember, with anything you do, including this method, it's all about patience. Yes, I'm down right now. Long term, I will be up. Long term, I'll sell those cards that I've got. I'll be up, and it'll make coins from there. What should you do after investing in silvers? Nothing. Just invest in them. Hold them. Just hold them for now. No worries, Greg. I hope everything gets better for you, bro. Hello, Ez. How you doing, my sir? Hope you're well, bro. Nice, love to see it. Another Dutch league. But yeah, Greg, I hope your granddad gets better, mate. If you'd help with FIFA from getting 2.6 million train icons to someone, I can't recommend the site and any more's amazing. I appreciate it, bro. The website, we've worked hard on that site to help you guys make millions, and we've done it. We're very, very happy with what we've done. Very, very happy indeed with what we've done. You guys love it, we love it, life is good. Right, let me have a little look. Let me have a little looky. So leagues, I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of lawns. So players from one club exactly 11. If I need a right mid, that's dubs. So League 1. So Angers I've got 3. Monaco I've got none. Saint-Etienne I've got 1. Bordeaux 3. Clermont-Foot 5. Troyes I've got 4. Lorient I've got 8. Metz I've got none. Nantes I've got 6. Lille 3. Montpellier 3. Nice 2. Lyonnais 2. Marseille 2. PSG 1 in terms of under Herrera. Lens I've got 7. Stade Brestois 7. Mate, that's a dub. I could probably do the League 1 again today. That's a huge dub. Got to sleep since 1:36 in Hawaii. Love that, Jordan. Have a good sleep, bro. I'm good, Ayers, mate. I'm good. About to walk into work, Fuzz. Not sure if I catch Twitch today. No worries, Todd. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much for all the support, dude. It means a lot. It really does mean a lot.
I'm getting out now.
Why?
Huh?
Is he up? Just get rid of all.
No,
Just get out of it. Just get out of it. Alright, let's convert that. Let's change this round. So we've got favourites. Let's get the bronze upgrade going. Let's get the silvers going. Championship. League 1. How do you make the comeback quote you spend BP? I feel like it's a pack a lot. No. Some packs won't be profitable, some will be. It's about patience. It's about patience. Listen, bronze pack method's been a method on FIFA for literally years. So I won't ever hear, it doesn't work, it doesn't work for me. It has been a method on this game since the dawn of time. I won't hear it doesn't work at all. People have used bronze pack method on FIFA for I don't know how long. It's been ridiculous for years. Is the League SBC random for the major leagues? It's completely random. It's completely random. So, like, I'm down 40k technically on paper, right? Right now, looking at my thing, I've spent 40k this morning, right? But my club is stacked. It's already out, Christy. The Salam SBC is already out. But my club is now stacked beyond belief. 750 is better than the 750 is better than the 400. It's been way more effective this year. Stick that in there for now. Hey, but I've been playing since FIFA 17. Never been able to get the hang of trading. Always spent real money to get coins. This year, I've spent $1 of almost $1 million. Thanks to you, Ron. I appreciate that, bro. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That's what the channel's for. That's what the website's for. So you guys don't have to spend your hard-earned money on FIFA points. Yes, you spend on the site. I get that. But the site, you get... Number one, you're supporting our content, which is great. But for the money on the site, you literally make millions compared to what you'd ever make in FIFA points. Like I said, we had someone who's brand new trading started last night, made 300k overnight. We just sat there with him, went over everything with him, and he's done bits. It's incredible. Is there such a thing overkill for getting League SBC veterans? No. BPM, be patient, method. I love that, Johnson. I love that. No, you can get as many as you want, really. Just sometimes they hold a little low when you have to wait for them to bounce a little bit. Just depends on what people are feeling like with the market. Saj, anything that you can hold long term. So fodder, for example, when it's low. But realistically, like the 515 video today, it only took me a few hours. I made 100k. Chrissy, the same as you. Watch the 515 video today on the channel. Subscribe to this channel. I promise you, the methods that I show you are not methods that need to sit there for days and do. They are a couple of hours a day maximum to make 50, 60k each day minimum. The stuff that I show isn't so that you've got to sit there for ages. People ain't got time to sit there 24/7 just grinding out the same thing. Any particular order to do League SBCs? No. But I think you're going to find that you'll do the MLS and Eredivisie a lot more time than you'll do the League 1. I reckon I could probably do the MLS and Eredivisie twice over today before 6 PM. That's my guess. It's not guaranteed, but that's my guess. So if you're 1 hour in the game of the day and want to know what the best method is, the 515 video will help you, bro. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. If you think that by only doing an hour though, you're going to become like a millionaire in this game and earn loads, you won't. Like you need to trade a bit more than that overall to really push on your coin total. Because investments this year are a little bit more risky than other years. The market does move about a bit more. Like, but you can still make coins using those methods. You can still make coins. What's the 515 video? So yesterday, I started with 10k on an account. And I've seen what I can make basically seeing if I can make 100k in 24 hours. I made 100k in about 7 or 8, I think it was. And I, like, in that time I even went to Tesco. And I don't sit there grinding the game 24/7. But it's me showing you what I was doing to make 100k very easily. It's easy. I just don't think it's about 1 million coins, near 1 million coins. 900k, I just don't think I could justify like 900k on that card. It's a very good card. I use Hunter on him. Jace. It was no brainer for me to use Hunter on him. He's got really good dribbling already. So bang his pace up, bang his shooting up, and you're sorted. Silver. No, not that one. We've got a goalkeeper here. We've got centre back. We might be able to get Kem somehow from this. I don't know if I might be struggling for Kem here, but if I put Gordon there, link into Forest Dubs. That works. Think craft an icon bronze pack right now, and how much would it cost in the end? I mean, you can craft an icon using it, and again, it will not cost a single penny. So long as you're patient with yourselves, it will not cost anything. Do you set a coin point at BPM until you go into SBC? What SBC though? Ayoba, it's a 515 today. Di Maria from League 1 second segment. Love that. Love that. What league have I did I just do? I remember when I get here. Serie B we did, so we'll do Chinese Super League for now. 210k profit after tax and icons in 2 days. I love that. Love that, Greg.
How is that card this card?
Lamar.
Yeah.
I know. Cinch Premier League, Swiss League. What's that?
They're going to go out later.
Because you sold them all. Yeah. It's inevitable. A lot more people seem to be bidding on Silver League 1 players now. Time to find another method. I mean, yeah, that's because it's out. FIFA players tend to gravitate to whatever's the easiest thing to do at that time. They're like, oh, that's out, so I should gravitate towards that. But actually, gravitating somewhere else is usually a better option because it makes it a lot quieter. No worries here, but I promise you it will help though. Definitely watch the video, 100% help. Silver League Elitisarian. I've got to start giving stuff in the college. Thanks so much for the question. See you later. No worries, Ollie. I'll see you soon, dude. Thank you very much for coming in, bro. Thank you very, very much indeed. Yeah, Nick, you won't be able to do it now. Now that the SBC's been out for a while, people are like, oh, that's going to make me lots of coins. Let me do it. K-League. League of Russia. Cyprus League. Is there a league with like 1 or 2 in it? From here? Like, that'd be ideal. Magyar League. Put him there. Stick that there. I'm gonna go chefs and bacon, bro. Be right back. What's chefs and bacon mean? Do you mean eat? How much did I make for my League 1 SBC investment? I didn't invest in League 1. That's the only one I didn't invest in. That's the only one I didn't invest in. Because I sold those for profit earlier on. They spiked like crazy. I can't remember what it was for, but they spiked like mad, and I was like, I'm happy to profit there, so I took it. I think I made more profit then than I made in the end. Than I would have made in the end. So that one's done. Korean League's done. League of Russia, I'll start with. What methods did I use in the video so you can start now, Kieran? I already showed the methods earlier on, bro. I already showed them on stream. League of Russia, Mexican League. Is this someone who cooks food? Yeah, I know it's someone who cooks food, but you're gonna chef some bacon. Does that even make sense? I'm gonna chef some. Doesn't make sense, does it? Ain't just me. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna chef some bacon. I'm gonna chef some bacon. What is a 5:15 video? It's me basically making 100k from 10k in a few hours. How do you invest into an SBC? Well, for example, you now know that Liga and Silvers have got close to 2,000 coins since they came out yesterday as an SBC. So you know that now. So you know that we're likely to see 4 other Major League SBCs. You're armed in that knowledge, that's when you go, let me go repeat process there and make some coins. Thought chef meant stab. What? No, it's getting dark now. It basically means cook. It doesn't. Listen, I might be a bit of a boomer, but no. No. That's bad. You're wrong. Portuguese League. League of Double 2 years ago with Cyprian cards, Silvers went through the roof. It still makes you like only in London, Harry. Listen, I live in London. It's not a thing. That is not a thing. Chefing. I'm gonna chef some bacon.
No, it means stand.
What's that?
It means stand in someone else.
Shank is what I know is use. I'm gonna chef. Well, you lot are fucking. You lot are weirdos, man. I'm gonna chef someone. That looks like if you pissed off or something, you can make him like a slap-up meal. Like, hey, let's just sit down and talk it out with a nice seafood dinner. Sean knows nothing. Go Croydon and say you want chefing. Croydon's down the road for me. No one goes Croydon. Even people in Croydon don't want to be in Croydon. Saudi League. Saudi League! Squad builder! Well, so we've done all those leagues there. It's just Japanese league now. Meiji Yasuda. You're not being ready to play football when Jesus is fullback for Nazareth. I qualify more, lol. Lol. But the chefing is not I'm sorry. That's one of those the dumbest use of slang I've ever heard in my life. I'm gonna chef you. Come on. That's like the least scary thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh, please don't make me food. Oh dear. I'm scared. Polish League. I thought I was in. It's Podolski. Life ain't been kind to him, has it? Poor guy. Have I stockpiled all Major League Silvers to the SBCs? I have indeed, bro. I have indeed. Indubitably. Right, we are nearly at the end of this bit here. Ukrainian League. I've done the South African Football League. PKO we've done. Super League. I'm keeping the Sudamericana and Libertadores for now. I'm not using those at the moment. I may change my mind on converting those, but I just don't think there's anything real to be gained by that. You got Lewandowski? What's that from?
Just a object, you know, the season progress pack.
Oh, I love that. Lever! Hello, Michael. How you doing, mate? I'm good. How are you, dude? MLS 2 done again. It's so easy.
The one rare in the pack.
You got Lewandowski. It's good fodder. It's great fodder. It's not just good fodder. It's great fodder. This isn't just M&S. This isn't just food. This is M&S food. And remember those adverts. Ukrainian League. No. Right, we're good. That is all the silvers converted now. Bob's your uncle. Fanny is your aunt. Boom. Just an odds. People are really odd. When to buy 85 Vinny on Xbox? Listen, whenever you buy that card, you're making a loss on it. You're not making profit either way. The longer it's impactful, the more it goes down, though. Just bear that in mind. Alright, guys. So we convert the silvers. We've got loads. I think we've got like 8 for one team already in the Ligue 1, which should be relatively easy to complete. But we have got 15 now of the 3 common gold player packs. We're going to open those up. Hopefully get some MLS in there, some Ligue 1 in there. And some Eredivisie, and then we'll go and put together what packs we can put together from each place, and see what coins we've got to spray and how we're going to keep grinding. I'll be right back. Is it faster to open bronze packs on companion app or web? Apparently on the app it's easier, right? But I like to quick sell everything and everything else, so you can't really do that straight away. Hopefully some of this stuff is tradable. We can sell them for profit, dubs. So this is the thing, right? By doing this method, a few things. People talk about profit and stuff like that, right? By doing this now, we're going to stock up some players that aren't from Ligue 1, that are from other leagues. They're going to go into the club, right? Those same players can then go into daily SBCs. They can go into picks, packs, other SBCs, and you make coins back there as well. So you have to remember that although you don't see necessarily a financial coin total back, you will see it back in terms of the ability to do SBCs, to get fodder, all that sort of stuff. Dubs. Eredivisie guy, that's nice to see. We like to see those things. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, please. What are you doing?
No, just watching you get food, I guess. Nice player, we love that. We love that, that is welcome. I think Cheech is in my house. What? What? That makes no sense. Without using the quadratic formula. No idea what it is. Can't even lie to you. So Eze I know isn't trading because I just got him. It's a bit jarring. Ryan, you just got to watch the videos, bro. Without being harsh, I can't sort of sit here throughout the whole stream and just guide you specifically on your trading. Like, it's not what I can do. So you have to watch the videos, you have to join the Discord, talk to people. Like, I can help people trade on these streams, of course I can, but I can't just sit there and specifically guide the one person on it, if that makes sense. Already had a Di Maria, love that. Emerson, another Ligon. Love that. This is good. Welcome news. Monaco player. Hughes can go up there. People bidding more than the buy price now is on silver. Yeah, some people aren't smart. Some people are not clever. I just want to say, we've had about 120 people in here since this stream started. That is incredible. I'm extremely thankful, guys. I really enjoy streaming on YouTube. Twitch will always be home, but I do... Like, YouTube's a bit more interactive. More people asking questions, more sort of laughs, more sort of random talk about other stuff. So I do really enjoy it. I do really, really enjoy it. Alright, so all the golds are opened up. Right. Alright, guys, so we've opened up all those gold packs that we got. We had 15 of them. That's 45 golds in the club. Quite a few of those are cards I already had, which I now can sell on for profit. So what we're going to go and do now is we're going to have a look at each of the leagues. Best way to sort of place the cards that I've got and go from there, basically. We may end up recycling bronze into silver into gold because we've opened another 40k up today on stream. So we may do that again today just to try and get... I want to ideally by 6 PM try and get each of them completed once minimum. So we've got a few little packs to open up. We're not going to get anything from them, but it'll just show you guys what we can do and how you do it, basically. So I'll be right back once I've worked out what we can do on the leagues. I'll see you then. Boom. Only 7 teams needed. But it's still a million though, Matt. It's still a million. It's still a little bit smelly. Do I think silver pack method could be profitable right now? Probably not. Probably not profitable to the level that you want it to be anyway. Right, so league. What teams I've got the most in? Stavron I've got none. The Rainbow I've got 4. Brestois 7. Lons 7. Marseille 2. Lyon 3. Nice 3. Montpellier 3. Lille 3. Nantes 7. 6 even. Lorient's the one I've got a lot from for this SBC. Requires 95 chem. Because ideally, to complete this one quite cheap, you need it to be golds, basically. You need to be able to buy a few golds. Lorient gold. So we've got a CDM. So they've only got 1 gold, Lorient. So he can go in there technically, right? So Igor Silver, for example, could go there. It's not terrible. That's the most expensive squad of theirs done as well if we do that. It's not horrendous. Yeah, it's not being horrible, Ryan. I genuinely, I'm not trying to be mean or a dick or anything like that. I've just got to bear in mind that there's lots of people in the stream. So if I buy him, we've got the 3 rare players we need. Abigail was like, I don't mind that because the goals that I've just got from that The goals I've just got can go into that. Now, there may be the potential to actually do anyone from Lorient. I think I might be pushing it to do anyone. I think it's got to be a striker. So it's Moffy that I need. Alright, so this is the most expensive one you can complete. Now, I've gone and bought Moffy, I've gone and bought this guy, the CDM, and I bought this goalkeeper, right? But because I was doing the goal conversions, I've got quite a few gold cards on my transfer pile that I can now sell that covers the cost of these cards here. So I've basically covered the cost of these. So I bought those 3 players there. That's going to give us a premium gold players pack untradeable. That's what it's going to give us, okay? So now I can work through the rest of the league and see what I can and can't do in terms of if I can potentially do that one, if I can potentially do that one. The League 1 challenge with the maximum silvers and whatnot. And then these ones here are relatively easy. Over the course of the day today, I can keep converting stuff to get those done. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put together every single one of the packs I can do from all 3 leagues. And then I'll be back with you. I'll see you then. Right. So League 1. I just want to see what we've got like in terms of Monaco. I'll save him for the later on. Saint-Etienne can go in there. Bordeaux, he can go there because he's low rated. Clermont, he can go there because he's low rated. Lower rated. He can go in there. Lorient we just used, we can't use there. Metz we ain't got any of. Nantes he can go there. Lille, he can go in. Montpellier, he can go in. Nice, he can go in. Lyon will avoid. Marseille can put 1 in. Paris Saint-Germain will keep. Lens, he can go in. Let's see if we can put together something with this. So goalkeeper, striker, left back, right back, central midfielder. So it needs 75 chem. No, 85 chem even. So Boma. So we've got Honor out there we can use. So Stade de Rennes, for example, use Cabal there. So that's chem. And now these guys here can just be put in. Oh, this is sick. This is class. So that's those 2 done there. So now the expensive one here, 3 rare players. So this is just the highest one. So we can use as many Ligue 1 as we want in this. Any random ones from Ligue 1 we can use, right? So Ligue 1 high to low. So Yilmaz, he can go in, he can go in. Herrera, Dolberg. Dembele, Emerson. Diassi. So it's only 80 chem for this. Bruno Guimaraes. So now if I go goalkeeper, we'll try and use the bronzes because we pack them all the time. Ideally we use the bronzes because we pack bronzes quite consistently. It can be 11 for the same club, Max Silva. There's quite a lot of silver players in the Premier League though, you've got to bear that in mind. So I need another rare, don't I? So I've got 2 rares, I need 1 more rare. So Ristich, for example. So I need a higher rating. You just drag the rating up somehow. Let me try and drag the rating up somewhere else. Get gold rares, they're cheaper. So that's actually a really good shout. But I don't really want to buy too many, that's the point. Mate, Volan's still 900 coins. I mean, if they're that cheap, well, that's a piece of piss. That's genuinely ridiculous. And I can swap out that CM there and just throw like a random striker in there. Like, that's a piece of piss. Small prime gold players pack done. So for what's been a 6k spend so far on this league. League 1. So Dolberg. Anyone that's got like close to being completed, we won't touch. So like Saint-Etienne can go in. Bordeaux, we're not close to competing. Clermont-Foot we're close to. Troyes we're not close to. Lorient we're not. Metz. Nantes can stay. Lille can go because we've only got one of those. Montpellier we've only got 2 of, so technically they could go. Nice, that can go. Lyon we keep. Marseille. PSG, no. Lens. Lens got 5 of, so we keep that. Bristol, we've got 6 of, we keep that. So that's how you think. I think you've got to do it, really. That's what I think you've got to try and do, is keep the leagues that have more, basically. Yilmaz. So it's 80 chem here, basically. So that's there into there. Goalkeeper down there. So a lot of strikers here. So now I wonder, gold, rare. Rafinha, Mollet. Like Paredes, for example. I don't know what CDM down there, do I? No. So he can go in there. Dolberg can go in because he's got his gold as well. That's a dub. Yeah, right, and yeah, that's what we're going to submit basically to compete the Ligue 1. And someone made a very good point. The gold rares are still so cheap on this SBC that it costs you next to nothing to do. Like, even just to bump the rating up, it costs next to nothing. The only moderately expensive one is the one that requires 11 from the same team. So all you really want to do with that is just not put anyone in. So for example, I've got Stade Brestois. I've got 6 of these now. So all you really want to do is make sure you can build up one team, and then you can use absolutely every other team in whatever you want. So that's submitted. That's a small prime players pack, and that's going to give us the League Uncompleted for a mega pack, which is awesome. It's easy as anything. I love that. Can a mod sort out that chat, please? I'd appreciate if you can. So that's sorted basically. So tonight we'll have those. I'm now going to continue that same grind. I'm going to open up the prime silver players pack, continue that same that same sort of grind on the MLS and the Eredivisie. Probably next time you guys are likely to see me is going to be tonight when the promo drops. But I love this. It's class. I'll bring it back. Because there you go. There's another MLS guy there. So we can sell him later on. James Suwani. He's Huesca from League 2. All these guys can go to club for now. That's a dub. That's a massive dub. Alright, but we have been going for well over 2 hours now, so I'm going to go and sort out the bits I've got to sort out. For those of you that were asking about it earlier on, the video from yesterday night, it was a good video. It goes into detail about how to make coins at the moment on this game. Actually, yeah, we'll go with that one. Let's go back. Bang. So check out this video. This is the one that helped you the most. We'll be live again tonight at 5:30 on stream, on Twitch. So check it out. Go and check out that video. That's the one that's going to help you. Yeah, you haven't sorted it out. Reds, I'm good, mate. I'm good. You just hopped in at the end of the stream, bro. But yeah, go and check out that video there. That is the one that will help you make coins right now. 5:15 today. I make 100k in a few hours. It's really, really easy. I love you guys.